Hey guys, I'm drawing. I'm going back to drawing now. Just I kind of took a little hiatus there, and tried a couple new things. But um, anyway, I always meant to get back to drawing. So here we go. I'm going to draw Aaron Paul. So you start with the top of his head here. So Aaron Paul is one of the Republican candidates for the presidency this year. Um, to tell the truth, I'm not really sure why he's running. He's mostly known for his work in television, like the show with Frankie Muniz he was in. Um, it's a pretty funny show, Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he was in Malcolm in the Middle for a while, and I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty funny show. Just, I'm not really sure that makes him qualified to be president. It's like he wouldn't just go up to Zach, what's his name, and be like, hey, want to be president because you're funny? I don't think it would really work. But, yeah, I think he was the bully on that show. Looks kind of like a bully. Um, yeah, I'm not really sure I'm going to vote for. Like, maybe I'm going to vote for this guy if push comes to shove, but, I've heard he's kind of a libertarian. Probably means he does a lot of drugs, I don't know. Teach his own. These are his eyebrows, by the way. And if you're wondering about that Jag thing there, I got a new mouse recently, and it's a good mouse, but kind of kind of tends to randomly skip around, just at times when it's not really warranted. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are times when you kind of want your mouse to jump around, but drawing people is not one of them. Alright, so get his upper and lower lip here. Has kind of a mustache. One of the problems with Paint.net is that it doesn't have a very good brush tool, so you kind of have to improvise. Like I'm gonna do like 5% on this brush. I'll make it a big brush. Oh, too big. Too big. There we go. So give him kind of a mustache there. That's probably a little too big. There we go, perfect. And I guess while we're at it, we should get his kind of stubble here. This is kind of like what we did in the Marty McFly picture. Just make sure you get all of it. And I'll give him some here for when we put in the neck. He's got a little bit of neck stubble. Alright, bring it back to fill solid color. Retrace the outline with the jaw. Alright, let's give him some eyes. So he's got kind of these squinty, hey, look at me, I'm a tough guy, bully eyes. And I don't think those are really going to help him in his campaign, to be perfectly honest with you. Barack Obama has these friendly eyes, and he's just got these, and he's got kind of a furrowed brow, I'd say. Alright, let's do that one in pencil. Let's switch to the pencil tool, and draw kind of his furrowed eyebrow. And then these bags under his eyes. Let's fill in his cap, I guess, while we're at it. Okay, back to paintbrush. And now we're going to get his neck. Oh, that's right, isn't it? Get his neck. Go under like that. Go over like that. And we're drawing his hoodie, which to me isn't really presidential attire. I mean, a guy like Liberty or whatever as much as the next guy, but that's just unprofessional if you ask me. This guy is not a professional. I mean, and I don't mean to get too political here. Um, I'm just saying. It's a business, you know. Like you can't just go around dressing like this all the time and expect to get elected. Like that. And finish his other arm here. Okay, now we're gonna fill in his presidential hoodie. I guess his shirt's red. Okay, that's a mistake. So go back to paintbrush. I mean, if he does get elected, I'm not going to complain too much because everyone deserves a chance. You know, like it's like they always tell you in school. Like anyone can be president one day, and it doesn't really seem fair to go up to Aaron Paul and be like, "Hey, Aaron Paul, you can't be president." Um, I like I don't know how much he's going to do himself when he's president. Like maybe he's got Mr. White House to tell him where everything in the White House is. Maybe not. I've never been president. Someday, maybe someday. I got this checkery pattern. I don't know, wearing all this plaid because he's a hipster or something. Fill in the dark gray here and here, and replace it with kind of a light gray here. Maybe like if he sees this when he's president, he'll. I mean, like I don't want to say give me a medal, but just recognize me some way, I guess. Be like, hey, Lester, that's a pretty good drawing. He'll be like, thanks. Alright. And we are done. That is Aaron Paul. So I'll try to have some more drawing videos up in the next few days, maybe. Um, I just realized his neck is still gray. There we go. Just if you like this one, let me know in the comments. If not, that's cool. Just keep fighting the good fight, and do not forget to vote. And want to give a shout out to my new friend Jordan.